Testing, 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 and we're live.
It's real late in LA, and this is the Life and Times.
So, we switched.
We did. We switched it up.
It's a little different, man. I got a laptop in front of me. It's all weird.
All right, we're expanding a little bit.
We're expanding.
All right.
We're trying to widen her horizons, learn new things, be adults and whatnot. It is the Life and Times.
You know, I would handle the questions and the introductions. So, yeah, here we are.
Yeah, I mean, but none of you guys gonna say pause for saying widening good things.
Here it is.
I'm
Introductions.
All right, I was about to say, Ra.
Oh, okay.
What's up,
yeah.
dog? How you doing? Welcome to the Life and Times podcast. I'm Nate. That's Aaron.
Welcome.
Yeah, I've actually just met Aaron today for the first time. I'm the guest. My name's Rakim Rob, but I'm a musician out here in LA.
Yeah.
Also came from the East Coast, so
New York.
it's nice to be out.
New York.
Yeah, I should be proud about it. Right? I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx,
Chopped
New
cheese
York.
at the
There we
bodega
go.
in New York. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'm from New York. Lived my whole life out in New York. I did the military thing. Came out to LA. I love it here.
Hey,
love it here.
thank you for
Beautiful
your
weather.
service. Real rap.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for thanking me for my service.
You know, I was sitting on a couch when I could have been helping. So, thank you. I was like, potato chips. Like, it was great. So, while you were protecting us, I just want to say
was
thank
sitting
you,
around.
man. I had some opinions on Facebook. I don't know. It was an experience, but not your
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, exactly.
So, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you for eating the chips so I didn't have to.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't a part of the military diet. Dang. So here at Life and Times, we like to do a mental health checkup. How are you feeling from a 1 to 10? We'll start with Aaron. How you doing, bro?
Lots of highs and lows. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just lots of highs and lows. So I'll give it like a 5. Nah, fuck it. I'll give it a 7 because I did my taxes. Done.
Yeah, look at that.
All right.
Big jump. Wow.
So
That's
I
adulting.
feel like I was like, shit. All right. So I feel fantastic.
You got some money coming back?
I do. Absolutely
Ah.
fantastic.
You look like you got some money
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah, he got
How
the
about
little
you?
smirk. He got the little glow.
Yeah, it's like, these next couple
Just
weeks
a little bit of smackles.
are my weeks.
No, just a little bit of smackles though. Like,
Yeah, don't rob him. Don't rob him. He needs every smeckle, every single one. Don't rob me either.
no.
Don't rob.
Don't rob anybody.
Don't rob anybody.
Okay. It made it seem like I was the fucking perpetrator.
No.
Like, hold up. Don't rob Aaron. Don't rob enough there. What about me?
I said don't rob.
No, don't rob
him.
anybody.
Nobody. Please. Follow the laws. Ra, how you feeling from 1 to 10?
Me, shit. I'm going to say a 10, man. Fuck
There
it.
we go.
Fuck it.
10.
10. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know why. I've been pacing myself, you know. Just as soon as I got here, I've just been making it do what it do.
Yeah.
Things could be better, but they could also be worse. So I'm just like, I'm chilling, sitting at a healthy 10. Love it.
I feel you.
Fantastic.
I mean, better than New York, right? Nah,
Yeah.
better
Home
than
is
PA.
where is that, you know? Like everybody know you. It's like a history with everything. You walk down the street, some history there. Like when I went back home, I was like, oh snap, this happened, that happened. Wow. I come in here, I'm like, nothing happened here. You know? I'm just gonna get some ice
past
cream.
locations like that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, when we went back to Dub and shit, like that shit
Oh,
was
dude,
crazy.
no, every time we go back to Dub,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's always something. It's always something when you go back. You find out somebody got shot, somebody got robbed right outside your building.
Yeah.
When I went home last time, there was a fucking bullet through my window. Not my personal window, but like the window of my apartment complex.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. I'm glad I left.
Yeah, so like when you come out of an inner city environment, bro, home can be very dangerous.
Yeah.
And the normality of the risks and everything, nobody cares. Or we're just too used to it. Either or. It's just home is home. You can only feel what you can feel, you know?
Yeah, home is for the nostalgia.
For the nostalgia, like I do miss like my library, you know, like places I've hung out, kissed girls at. Oh, that's a great spot.
Yeah. Shit you did growing up.
Shit you did growing up.
I missed the
places you
got
drunk,
Yeah, the little playground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All sorts of shit like that.
But for me, like, as far as my mental, I'm at a cool 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like tough, but then I was like, nah, I can do things, right? I was like complacent. I got real complacent and like satisfied and lazy, and I was like, oh wait, you have to do the work.
Is that pre or post coming to LA?
Post.
Okay.
Since I've been in LA, I had to do the work. Like when we met up and all that shit, bro, we had to go do the work, bro. I had that location. Yeah. It was a godsend. Like we'll get into how we met and all that, but like
I was about to ask once after this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm feeling like an 8, bro. Like it's been some adversity, but you know, all adversity builds character, bro.
It does.
I have taken some L's though.
Oh yeah.
I fell.
Weekly L update. All right. Weekly L update.
Fell out my shower a couple days ago. Just reaching for the sky, you know, like, looking for help out there,
right? Pleading for any help from any entity. Just like, yo,
help me, please.
Don't let me fall.
Help. Didn't get any, man. Had to get back up. I was like putting my boxers on. It was like hilarious. Like I wonder, like when you die, do you get like all
sitcom.
your
No, I was saying like a sitcom.
Bro. It was crazy, bro. I felt like the main character. I don't know. I have a podcast. But yeah, man, I fell. I got back up, and nobody knew that I fell until now. I covered it up.
Yeah.
Everybody thought I was a confident person. I fell. It was like shampoo in my hair. It was bad.
Nice. You lucky it wasn't in your eyes, bro.
Oh, dude, that shit is like poison.
No.
It's like poison.
It's like poison.
Pain.
No, bro. I was in
Kryptonite.
a mist. I was in a mist of shampoo once, right? I got high. I took a shower, and when I was high in the shower, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get real clean. I'm gonna clean my hair. I'm gonna do all this shit." I'm like, all these high thoughts. I'm like real insecure, or whatever, right? So I thought I did everything right. I'm like perfect. I'm like a golden god out the shower.
Yeah.
Right? No,
feeling fantastic.
Nah, man. It's suds all on the side. I didn't get it all out.
Nah, so, leaking,
I'm leaking
poisoning
suds,
your eyesight.
And it's right there. I'm like, what's in my eyes? And I get higher, and it didn't get better. Don't do drugs. I don't know.
I've seen kids show up to school like that, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
show up to school with all the fucking white suds on their face.
Yeah, well,
like damn,
that
was you in the there?
No,
okay.
Not in Philly. You can't do that.
Wait, what?
No, you can't. You fit in, okay? You fit in. You call people bull. That's what you do.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Yep.
Did ass.
Any weekly L's that you got?
Weekly L's, man. Oh, for me, I'm telling you, bro, I live a real cookie cutter life. I make music. I wake up, make music, watch a couple episodes of whatever show, eat, go to sleep. That's a real cookie cutter life. But I actually added working out to my regimen, so I work out literally every day now.
That's good. That's strong. That's good.
And it's because I could. I have that time in my schedule to do so.
Yeah.
So
discipline is key, though.
That's true.
You gotta take care of your body, your mind, spirit, all that shit, man.
Real shit.
You do.
It's daily maintenance.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline.
It's a deciding factor.
I don't know if you guys want to talk about the military shit or not.
Oh, yeah, it's up to you.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, I mean...
No, so the next one is Rod's intro. Rod's origin.
Yeah. Okay. That's not my origin.
I know, but you know, New York.
But, like, we'll go through the whole mix. The whole mix.
Yeah.
If you want.
So,
like, I just whatever you want to share.
Listen, on a podcast, we're superheroes. Okay? True, Batman, Gotham, all that shit. You can really live it up
People
here.
look up to us.
Yes.
Yeah, they're going to hear this version referred to us. So this is your intro to the audience.
Okay. Well, I brought up... My bad. I brought up the military shit because it kind of like... I'm not going to say I'm opposed military, but it really taught me discipline in life.
Which is needed.
I didn't have like a strict... some sort of figure in my life to tell me like, okay, you need to do this to establish habits in life. Right?
Yeah.
So the military was that for me, and I mean, it kind of translated into my personal life, So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the military life. But if I'm telling my origin story, right? So this is me, Rakim.
Yeah.
Rakim. I'll put my whole government out there. I'm Rakim
Yeah.
Watson.
Yeah.
I'm Nate
Fuck
there,
yeah.
Jonathan Brunson Jr.
All right.
I'm with
Aaron
you.
Michael Soliday.
Yeah.
Stocks. Rakim Watson. Yeah, like I said, grew up in the Bronx. I was born in Brooklyn. Grew up
Okay.
in the Bronx. Went to school in Harlem. Then when I got older, I went to college in Queens. And then when I went to school in Queens, that was fresh after high school. I realized that, well, I didn't realize, I thought that college really wasn't for me. Like, I was failing everything.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, I was going there trying to talk to girls, and they was
Nah,
fucking
who
playing
wasn't,
me,
bro?
bro.
Who
But they was
wasn't?
playing me.
Oh no,
I
no,
was-
we was taking L's.
L's.
First 2
L's,
years,
right.
we didn't do well with girls.
Yeah,
Catching
bro.
L's.
Yeah, I was
Catching a
like a
lot of L's.
motherfucker, but I could see now. I was like a little kid. I was like a baby trying to talk to whoever I thought was cute, and it was like, no, you're a little baby. I was like 5'2".
Oh,
When
really?
No, I'm lying.
I was about to
like,
say.
I was probably like 5'5". I was
I
like
was about to
5'5".
say, bro.
When I got to college, and I don't know, I was just failing. I was there for like 2-3 semesters. I failed every single class. I was like, is this shit for me? And I never had a job at that time either.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So I was just like, I don't want to turn 20 and still be living with my mother, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, you know what, let me fucking do something. Let me go away. And I joined the fucking army.
You be all you can be.
Yeah, and it's like nobody really spoke to me about the army. I just up and did it.
Really, no
Just-
recruiter, none of that.
I spoke to a recruiter.
Okay, okay.
When I decided that I wanted to do it, I ain't tell nobody though.
Ooh, big bump.
I did.
It's all right.
I
It
didn't
happens.
tell anybody, bro. Like, it was like last minute. I was at the hotel. They were getting ready to go to fucking basic training. I was like, I called up my mother. I was in the hotel. I was like, yo, guess what? She's like, what? What? I'm going to the army tomorrow. She was like, what?
Yo.
She was pissed.
Dog.
I can't even really tell like it was like what it was on her end, but I just know
It was such a rapid
it
decision,
was
right?
yeah, it had to
Yeah.
be like sad on her end.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah.
me, it was like I had to do it because if I told them sooner, they would have talked me out of it.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Sometimes you have to take the leap.
real shit.
You
Real
have to
shit,
take the
real
leap.
shit, Yep.
It's no,
I know, like
it's
if
no
y'all
way
talk
around
to
it.
y'all parents about coming to LA, they would be like, "Oh,
Oh,
no,
bruh.
it's dangerous in LA."
Well, it wasn't even that. I think like once I got out of school, everybody wanted me to come home, which is like I love home, but like it's just too much, you know?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
too much. Like I'm at the point in my life, like I recognize this is not.
Yeah, you gotta fly the coop, bro.
Yeah, bro, this is
Yeah.
not for me because like
Had to get out of there. Had to get out of there.
you gotta
know?
grow because you're
You
not
gotta-
gonna grow in your same pond.
Exactly. That's what my dad said because
Yeah.
he was the one that had to talk my mother into like coping with me leaving home. He was like, "You can't like if you're a bird, if you're a mother bird, you can't have the chick in." You can't have the egg in your nest the whole time.
No, it has to go fly.
No.
Yeah, it has to fly somewhere. It has to go somewhere. And then that was me. That was all of us. You know,
Yeah.
we gotta make it do what it do. So I joined the army. And the army was the army, bro. I didn't deploy anywhere, so.
I'm sure you had some fun moments there.
Oh yeah, I had plenty fun moments,
I was
plenty
about to
terrible
say.
moments.
I'm sure there's some terrible moments, but we're gonna
bro.
gloss over those.
Yeah,
Let's go to the highlights.
The
Shout
highlights.
out America.
Oh man, wait, you said Aaron was in the military too, right?
No.
Nah, go ahead, Aaron.
My,
Aaron, open up.
yeah, no, my father. Well, I don't want to like specify too much.
You can't
military
specify
brat.
too much, but Aaron
Yeah.
has a military
It's
background.
kind of like government background there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
my
Yeah.
family, yeah.
Well, for me, I mean the lows.
But I was around a lot of military.
Yeah.
A lot of
Okay.
military growing up.
He
I
probably sound
assume
like he's
so.
still.
Yeah.
He sound like he's still around the military.
Oh,
right
for
now.
sure. Aaron has connections. I don't ask him how things get done. I just know that when somebody makes Aaron mad, they disappear. They
Oh shit! Whoa!
No.
Whoa. I don't want to get on his bad
Not at all. Not at all.
Just
No,
a
no,
joke.
No, no, no,
side.
no,
He said people disappear. Hold
just
on.
life and times.
Okay.
No one's disappearing, man.
Okay. all
This
right.
time.
This time. Oh shit! I'm gonna keep it PC, PG.
Hey,
whatever the
pushing
word.
P, C,
Push and pee.
bro.
But guess back to me, right?
Yeah, back to you.
Back to my origins.
Back again.
Damn, damn, what do I say? Am I supposed to be like propaganda for the military? Because I
Yeah,
it
no,
was
so that's
beautiful.
your decision. That's your
your
decision.
decision.
Okay.
But we're just interested in your story, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you speak your mind.
Damn. So I mean, my story is one of.
How did you get into music, bro?
Okay, we could talk about
See?
that.
See,
But
yeah.
that's a huge gap because I've always loved music, but I didn't care about music in the military.
Okay.
I think it was
Okay.
once I
How
got
did we
out,
get to music?
Yeah, once I got out, it was like I was able to hone in on what I was like really passionate about. Right? So I knew I wasn't passionate about the army. I didn't re-enlist.
Yeah.
I got out, went to school, and I met a group of people that were musicians, creatives, artists, actors, and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, they look like they're having fun.
Yeah.
And me, I was studying accounting and shit. So I was like, fuck, I need a
Yeah.
break.
Totally different spectrum.
Totally
like
different.
you're using the
Yeah.
right side, left side. It's,
Yeah.
it's real.
Yeah, so like I met them, and then I started making music. I started making beats and shit. And it was like, I like this more than accounting. So I was like, I'm not gonna quit what I'm doing in college.
You gotta
But
have.
I'm
a-
gonna just finish the shit, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay clicked up with them. And so we started like a whole music. I'm not gonna say I started it because
Yeah.
if they listening to this,
Yeah, you
shout
know.
out to y'all, bro. Y'all made
Shout
it.
out, y'all.
Audio
Shout
Club.
out.
Shout out Alex. Shout
Audio
out
Club.
Danya. All y'all.
Shout out.
Big bong.
Oh yeah. But they started it. I joined on, and then, it went up from there. My beats was whack as fuck. Nobody told me, but it's all good. I love y'all.
I mean, I know I had some trash
Nah.
poems. I know I sent out
no,
some
dude.
garbage, bro.
I
So
have
don't
had
even worry
some,
about it,
Yeah,
bro.
we'll get into it.
Yeah.
We'll get into
Oh,
some creative L's later.
We
on
get into
topics.
that, bro.
Yeah, bro. But that's where I came from. Like the Audio Club. That's where it really started. So shout out to them. I'm gonna shout y'all out again. Danya, Alex,
Shout out.
y'all put me on. Then we started a radio club, which was sort of like this podcast shit.
Hey, it's kind of like
And-
that dude.
There we go.
Yeah, bro. We was kings and queens of the campus. Fucking getting the students trying to get the students engaged and telling us like their songs of the week and shit. Like it was fun. It was fun, but it was all of our last semester, so it kind of came and went, So
Oh man, so it was a sweet
So,
spot there. in
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Time with
I
just
still
the right
got all the
people in
passwords
time.
and shit. I can
Yeah.
run this shit right now if I wanted, but
Bro,
Yeah.
what was that movie?
What movie? What describe it?
Oh man, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I'm
talking
weak.
about.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know what
movie
you're
that literally did exactly what you just said. Like everything you guys did in Audio Club was a movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a dude I met, he like referenced it to me. Like when we were talking about the podcast, and you
Was
said
it a
that was
black movie?
similar. No,
Then I wouldn't know.
I needed. We're looking it up now, but
Oh, pump up the volume.
pump up the volume. We'll have to cut some of
Pump
that.
it up.
We're gonna have to cut some of that.
Yeah, we'll have to cut.
Yeah.
But pump up the volume is exactly like your Audio Club thing, bro. Like that movie, the main character, he's like screaming at the world and captivating the campus with his standpoints. Hopefully, like we do here at the
Yeah.
Life and times. All right.
Life and Times.
Life and times.
Life and Times.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah,
Go.
Raw and Times.
Yeah. But I feel like my heart wasn't really in it, like leading that podcast shit on campus. So I hope y'all come with like better
Oh yeah, we.
passion for the shit.
Oh, we
Oh,
potted.
dude,
Yeah.
we're here.
We
Better.
potted, dog.
Ah, yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, I'm Harry Potter. I'm the boy you potted. Dog, game report, bro. We playing Elden Rings. We was playing that shit before we got here, right?
Let's get it. Yeah, that shit fucking. That's a great game. That's game of the year for me.
Yo, I'm a feed, bro. I got 60 hours in. 60.
90 for me. Almost
Oh,
100.
see, there we go. That's what I like. All right, so I'm stuck in Limgrave.
Oh goodness gracious. He's trying to get into it. This is gonna be
yeah,
a fucking
yeah, bro. So like,
IGN podcast.
hey, IGN,
Plug.
Plug.
plug Life and Times.
Plug.
We do game reviews.
Hell yeah.
So Elden Rings. See how organic that was. But no, I really enjoyed the gameplay,
Yeah,
the
actually-
visual effects.
Yeah, it's
It
it's actually
stimulates me.
honestly it's very like a very in depth game.
It is, bro. I think George R. Martin was involved as far as
R.
like
Martin.
the lore. You know, the dude from
Oh,
Game of Thrones.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, he
He's the
wild.
one that made the story.
Yeah, he need dragons always.
That's funny. Me and one of my homies was talking about all the damn typos in the game, and I think he was the one behind it. And
You're
look,
doing great, George.
My rationale was like, yo, it's a Japanese game. Yeah, I was like, it's a Japanese game, so I understand the typo. Then they were like,
It's like
George R. R. Martin.
translation. Yeah, translation is
No,
crazy.
but then it was like George Martin. He's American. He speaks fucking English. So,
But no, this is an international game, so translation
true,
would fuck that up
true.
easy.
True. Well, shout out to Japan, man.
Oh, bro, I watched.
Oh, dude.
Man,
Yeah.
I think we kind of stole their swag too, as far as like the mask thing. No,
What?
seriously. No, that was Japanese culture.
I mean, the mask? You mean
No,
like
they used
COVID
to,
mask?
yeah, like not the COVID mask,
Like,
like just wearing masks in public.
Yeah,
period.
bro, that's a whole eight. Like it
That
was
was
all
the whole
his.
thing.
Statements that came with them.
Yeah.
Now, like
Like, it's
that's
fashion
all,
now.
It all comes from, yeah.
Now it's fashion. Went from COVID to fashion.
No, I mean, but that's not really like stealing swag. It was
No,
just-
no,
it was
no,
a
but-
precaution.
yeah.
They were kind of thrusted into that
Yeah.
situation, so they came with the mask. They started designing their own mask, and
Yeah.
then I'm not gonna say their shit, but like
Gas.
when the epidemic came to America, right?
Yeah.
we had to kind of
Adapt.
adapt.
That's
and
what-
we
that's
did
what-
the
that's what we
same
did,
thing.
yeah.
It was like, oh shit, we gotta put our mask
You
on.
disagreed with me, bro. You disagreed
Last
with
2
me.
years.
No, I'm saying, but we didn't steal it from them. It
No,
was just
no.
that
I didn't say we stole. I saw we got some of the sauce. It's different.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's
but-
the melting pot, bro.
Yeah, I mean Japan.
Everybody's in the sauce pot.
No,
It's
I fuck with Asia, man. Asia's solid, bro.
But Elden Rings is fire.
Fuck
I'm pretty sure somebody's fighting out there.
Hey, as long as they don't come in here. Hey,
This is a life and
Clear.
times. All right, you stay out.
Clear.
Stay outside, okay?
Yeah,
You stay out.
yeah. Don't come in here.
listen, man, I'll take this watch off, bro.
Citizens arrest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I always wanted to citizens arrest somebody. Would you do that shit?
I don't care enough to citizen
No,
arrest
neither do
anybody.
I. Fuck am I, Batman?
Yeah, like, right?
I'm gonna save the
No.
city. Something in the way. If you watch the movie, you'll know. In the Batman, that shit plays every time he's about to do some shit. Fuck, man.
Yeah,
But nah,
that
dog.
man be out there throat punching people for no reason.
In the throat.
Batman, yeah.
Cease and desist. Dude,
Don't come back here ever again.
don't come back here, traveler. We're on Twitch, right? You're on Twitch, right?
Oh, self promo. I'm so humble, bro.
Yes,
I
sir.
forgot about all that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. The whole topic here for
We always promote on the
Yeah.
Life and Times.
So, my music, I'm a beat maker, right? So if you like to listen to beats, I'm your guy. I do like a hip hop, R&B, lo-fi, experimental kind of sound. So I'm not trying to big up myself, but it's
Nah,
I do
big
the
up
casual,
yourself, bro.
do the casual shit. I'm inspired by like Jay Dilla, J Cole,
Yeah.
all the J's, just Jay everyone.
Jay
Everyone.
Electronica? No?
Jay, yeah, except him. I don't know too much about him. No shade, no shade.
Damn, I was about to
But,
say, like, damn, dog.
My shit is okay, my old stuff is Rod the Hitmaker. That's like where all my older music is, but I'm actually rebranding, so all my platforms are now playing Raw. Now playing Raw, like
Now playing Raw.
yeah,
Now
it's
playing
pretty
Raw.
simple. And it's
One
Raw,
of the
R-A.
There we go.
Yeah. So Twitter, fucking Twitch, fucking Instagram, everything now playing Raw.
Yeah, but what's your, like, standpoint on Twitch, though? You can make some
Twitch-
speckles on that.
Wait,
Whole
that's what
market.
you've been saying, bro. You've been saying
That
Smeckles.
too.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Money.
Oh yeah.
I thought
Cash.
you meant like
Moolah,
freckles. I'm
green,
like,
Reference,
salmon,
yeah,
tuna,
yeah, yeah.
fish,
okay.
ducks,
Bread.
tuna,
Green stuff.
fish.
Guap. I love Twitch.
Cheese?
I like Twitch. Yeah, cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch is
Scratch.
dope.
Scratch.
You get to curate your own community, and it's like you can't really do that anywhere else.
Yeah, it's kind of like come to you.
Yeah. Right. It's,
Like people got to come to you. They got to gravitate towards your energy and all that. But in Twitch, you get to curate.
Exactly, and you could be yourself. Like people, Twitch is primarily for gaming, right? So
Yeah.
if people really like games and like watching people play games, they come to Twitch.
Bro.
You could stream live on Instagram, but it's like that's just everybody looking at your shit.
Yeah, that's
Nobody-
just somebody just looking at your
It's
shit.
they just want to see what you're up to. But
Twitch
if
is
you
an
on-
activity.
Yeah, you on Twitch. It's like the real people that fuck with your content is gonna come to you. They come to the music. They come for they come for the music. They come for the games and shit like that. So yeah,
Nah,
that's what
I've seen like mad playthroughs of like Elden Rings on that shit. Motherfuckers
you
with.
love Elden Ring.
Oh, dude, I'm addicted. This is bad, bro.
It is.
Bro, I told him to come to my house early so he can help me with this shit. I was dead ass, bro. I was
Real
like,
shit,
yeah,
no,
listen,
no.
man, I know you're coming on the
Listen,
podcast,
yeah,
right?
like, help me
but
out
I
here.
really need your help on Elden
I
Ring.
really could use your help here.
I'm going to talk to him after this about that shit, too. Because he's beat the game, and I'm like
I beat
stuck
that
in
shit
Limgrave,
quick as
bro.
hell,
I'm
too.
trash. I can't get out that
Yeah.
fucking, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No.
I can't get out this place, bro. It's fucking annoying. Every time I play it, like I get angry. I almost rage
Right,
quit in
right.
front of him.
Yeah. No, that game gets to you, bro. Like I was keeping keeping the track of my deaths.
Yeah, the
deaths in
deaths, John.
and I reached like 450.
Yeah,
And
bro.
like through the whole playthrough, I was keeping track one by one.
Bro, it's like putting
That's
your
a lot.
brain through a fucking blender.
Yeah.
Like,
Ouch.
I can't tell you how many times I
Yeah.
rage quit, punched my laptop
Yeah.
screen. Boom, boom, boom.
this is bullshit, bro. I
Swear
paid
to
$60 not to beat this dragon,
Yeah,
and I'm eating the dragon's heart. Never mind.
yeah. But that's what makes it good.
Like, what is this game teaching me? But yeah, man, I'm having a good time.
Can't leave it alone.
Can't leave it alone.
Real shit.
I'm
That is
honestly
real
like,
shit.
we're all having a good time right now. I'm calculating how much time, like after the podcast and everything's done,
Everything's finished.
I can
with the
play Elden Rings
unwind.
and still work at my job. I'm like, man, if I only have 4 hours of sleep for this, I can be really effective. I don't know. I'm like half energy drink these days. It's getting bad, bro. I think I should just tell you guys.
Might have to file a lawsuit against FromSoft.
No.
From Software, they're taking up your time, bro.
Oh man, I can't wait till like I can be inside the game.
Oh, good.
You know what I'm talking about with that new tech?
Metaverse.
Metaverse shit, bro. I want to be there.
Jeez, bro. You
Like
want to
that
be in
point
Elden Ring,
where
they gonna
you can,
fuck
like,
you up.
I want
feel-
nah.
Or, like,
I'll
interact
level
with
up.
the environment, that type
Oh,
of shit
you
would be
don't-
cool.
bro, that
It would be
exists.
cool.
Yeah,
It
it would be
exists.
cool.
I've seen a video. It's like
It's not mainstream though, right?
it's not.
Yeah, I was
It's not.
gonna
It's for
say, it
like
can't be.
you know for celebrities and shit. But they put. I forget what game it was. I think it was like a first person shooter.
Yeah.
He put on the VR set. He
Oh,
hopped in like
I've
a
seen-
treadmill.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
When you
I
get
seen
shot,
that
you
shit.
kind of feel
You
like
feel the
Yeah.
recoil
shit.
and all that.
And damn, like that's dope. That is literally dope.
I feel like that'd be great for like medical applications. So like I was
Oh
talking
my
to somebody,
God,
right,
Yeah.
about this technology, right?
Yeah.
And we haven't had a leap in which actually helped the world. Like the last leaps we had was like, oh, buy this shiny shit. Like
iPhone
it-
20.
Yeah.
yeah, iPhone 85. You can't help anybody, but you will look cool.
Yeah.
And everybody's gonna buy it. It's like, when are we gonna get the next gen? Yeah, I ignored that family.
Dude, we have all these NPC characters.
There's
just
so many
rolling through.
NPCs,
We
bro.
have never had this many characters.
No, it's
show
actually
up through
like
these
30
hallways.
people that just walk past the
There's
podcast
been like 30
studio.
people, there's been arguments. There's
At
a whole
the
family,
Life and Times.
children out, and it's real late, by the way.
It's
Thank
real,
you,
real,
right?
real
There's a
late
lot of
in
NPCs
LA.
coming out.
And his
Everybody's the
family's
main
walking
character.
by.
Yeah.
No, they're not main characters. Those are
They're not.
NPCs.
In their life, there's their main character.
Oh, okay.
They
It's
are
getting-
main
True.
character.
Meta.
He's podding.
Meta, yeah.
Oh, that boy potted. He potted for real. I like that.
Wait, what? I'm poetic. Wait, what you said?
Poetic. Poetic justice.
Pod,
I say you're potted.
podcast.
Oh, potty.
Yeah.
bro.
Pod,
Everybody's
yeah.
the main character. I'm the main character. You the main character. Whoever's
Yeah.
listening is the main character.
In the life and times.
Life and
Yeah, bro,
times.
you the main character, but don't get ahead of yourself. You ain't shit to me. No, I'm,
Oh,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
New York. New York
Nah,
energy.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Bodega energy.
No, energy.
Chopped cheese energy.
Nah, that's-
Shout out to
that's
Quan.
like slander, bro.
Wait, is it not good?
What?
The chopped cheese?
The chopped cheese is fire.
I
bro.
thought it was okay. I was about to say it's legendary at
It's
this
like
point.
it's better than the Philly cheese.
Oh yeah, you're tripping. You're tripping.
I never had. I never had
Tie
one.
your laces, bro. You're tripping.
Second at
But the New York sandwich was the bacon, egg, and cheese before the chopped cheese.
Really?
So, but and I think the bacon, egg, and cheese was fire, like the best.
I don't know. So like
But I
in
don't eat
Philly, we
bacon.
used to call
I
it
don't
just
eat
the
bacon.
Poppy store, which I don't think that's any way correct. Like, like you can't say that, right?
Why not? Cause like the
Perspec-
daddy store.
That's
Hey,
no.
yo.
No, see, that's a New York energy.
Yeah, daddy.
But no, because it was mainly ran by Spanish speaking
Oh,
Spanish
yeah.
speaking
That's the
people,
whole
so
East
we
Coast.
called it the Poppies.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Philly.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
that sound like some Meek Mill shit. Like, yeah, yo, Poppy store.
It is the
I feel like Meek Mill is the face of Pennsylvania.
for the moment, yeah,
Yeah,
No?
def-
Oh, okay.
yeah.
yeah. I
Like,
think
for
it's
the past
fair.
decade.
Yeah.
Or is it Will Smith?
Nah, he's smacking faces.
Yeah.
He's been
What's
in
wrong
LA.
with that? Hold on. He's
It-
smacking face. That's
Has he been in
gangsta.
LA
I
for a
do
minute?
back then. He's in
been
LA,
He's been in LA for a minute.
but he's been in
Right?
LA since the Fresh Prince.
yeah.
Every
so
every
I-
celebrity
this-
comes to LA and lives here forever.
Yeah.
Indefinitely.
Because this whole, real quiet,
I
real
know
shady.
Jaden and them grew up in LA too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the place to be. I mean,
Yeah.
for a
I'm having
celebrity.
fun, bro. I'm having a
That's
fucking ball,
That's
man.
what-
Yeah.
I do like LA. I'm not gonna lie. Like now that I've mastered, it's tough just trying to
Yeah.
adapt.
Mm-hmm.
But
Never
now
good.
I like it, man. I'm like a year and a half in. I'm like, yeah, I'm an LA scumbag now. I want a latte. It's delicious. This latte's delicious.
Yeah.
It costs $14. Fuck it, man.
It's not expensive.
It's mad expensive. My lunch
mad
was
expensive.
organic and it was $30. Like,
Tasted excellent.
tasted
right?
fantastic, man.
Damn.
I had some mac and cheese, but it wasn't no fat in it. I was like,
Cost a lot of smeckles.
a lot of smell.
A lot of smeckles. A lot of smeckles.
That's all for Rick and Morty, bro. If you was wondering
Oh,
what
yeah,
we're
yeah,
referencing,
yeah. You
It's
know that? Do you watch
Schmeckles,
Rick and
right?
Morty?
I think I've seen all of them, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
was
you
about
remember
to
that
say, like,
episode
you're
where
pretty
Rick
smart,
and
so
Morty
yeah.
go through that like giant place and they're scaling down the stairs
No.
and they're on a quest and shit and they end up in that weird tavern / old bar with all those weird creepy characters.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a bit.
That's
in
when
there
he
they
beat the
talk
fuck
about-
out of the dude in the toilet.
Yeah, the jelly bean.
Okay, you
Yeah,
guys are
Morty
losing
beats
me.
the fuck out of
You
this guy.
guys
It's
are
kind of
losing me.
horrific. So it's like I know you
Like,
remember
what is
this. Like it was a murder.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you forgot a murder.
I was leaving the
No.
most
Okay, I
important
probably
detail
haven't seen
out.
everything.
Yeah, but it's when he beats the shit out of the Jelly King.
Oh,
that's
okay. Yeah.
Beats the jelly out of that
when-
guy.
It beats the fuck out of that guy.
Honestly,
But,
I
yeah,
think
they're
that's
talking about Smeckles, and yeah, it's like a currency. So
Long
we're
story
like,
short,
that's just a
Smeckles,
funny name now.
that's just a funny thing for coin. But listen, bro, UFC happened.
Yeah.
Aljamain Sterling got the W.
Who?
Okay, yeah, you don't know, but it's okay.
That Snoop Dogg meme. Who?
Anyway, back to UFC. Aljamain Sterling, he fought Peter Yan. Okay, this is important because last time they fought, Peter Yan did an illegal knee and lost by DQ.
Yeah, chop his leg off.
Nah, you couldn't. I don't know anybody
Oh,
who
no.
could.
What? I mean,
Well, with a pistol for sure. You could get anybody with a gun, but like
No, what is
hand to hand,
shit?
he's beating the fuck out of you, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
said chop his leg off. He said get a pistol. Chop his leg
How you
off.
gonna cut him
Chop
off?
his leg
You
off.
gonna get in range?
Oh, okay. I see.
You,
what
you gotta.
mean.
He's gonna be. Yeah, he has hands. He's gonna stop that.
I see.
But so he got disqualified from the last fight. He was winning the last fight. It's big hoopla in the UFC community. Like, oh, Peter Yan's gonna kill Aljamain. Aljamain's like, no, he cheated. Boom, they fight again. He dominates the first 3 rounds, and then the last 2 were for Peter Yan. I can't like the first round. People are debating it, but like, if you have the belt and the striker isn't getting his strikes, like boxing is all about style, right? So if Floyd can be defensive for 12 rounds, Floyd wins. That's his style. If Manny Pacquiao can punch you, which is an aggressive, come forward style, and impose his style on his opponent, then he wins.
And leaves himself open.
Yeah, he leaves himself open,
To
but
sacrifice, but getting those hits in.
getting those hits
That's
in.
how he wins.
So like, as long as you get your style across in the fight, that's what I think. And it's only round 1 where it's really debatable. 2 and 3, he dominated Peter Yan, grappling and all that shit. I lost some money on the Gilbert Burns fight. Cosmic, he's the real deal. Like, he was beating people's ass, but like he didn't fight anybody in the top 10. He fought the number 2 guy, beat his ass. Well, I wouldn't say beat his ass. It was a tough fight, but like he got the W. And I lost some money.
Oh, damn.
Alexander Volkanovski,
How
he
you gonna
fought
get it back? No, I'm kidding.
Back to the trenches.
Was it
back to the
was
trenches.
it real life bet, or did you use what's
No, I didn't use any of the betting services. I always bet real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, that's risky, bro. You got
I know where they work
yeah.
at. But no, man. Yeah. I get bad
cut
with
that
gambling.
portion.
Yeah, cut that out, man. That's bad.
know.
Cut that portion.
Where's my $20,000 you owe?
I need it.
Where's
But
my 13K?
13K.
Where's my 13K at?
But Alex Volkanovski, he beat the Korean Zombie. He beat his ass. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw the matchup. This dude was like a come forward fighter.
Mm-hmm.
No real wrestling, jiu-jitsu to threaten the wrestling and jiu-jitsu with Alex. He's a dominant champ. He just beat his ass for 4 rounds and then he stopped it.
Damn.
He's like, man, my hands are getting tired. Like my hands hurt. I can't stop punching this guy in the face. Like, like you guys are paying me to punch this guy in the face. I gotta keep doing it, but he's not punching back. I'm like dodging him. So, like, they had to stop the fight. I mean, like it was really.
So what was it, like a TKO or
It was a
just
TKO.
ran out of time?
It was TKO.
Oh, okay.
4th round TKO. Alex won.
Damn.
Beat his ass. I knew that though. I don't know, bro. I don't know why fighters fight for the fans. Okay, I'm a heathen on the couch. Floyd, keep dodging the punches, bro. Don't listen
Keep
to me,
doing it,
bro.
all right?
Because I'm not going out
Keep
there
doing
punching
it.
anybody. So
You're just trying to avoid like major head trauma in
Yeah,
that type
man.
of career line, which is smart.
I know, but like certain
Incredibly
fighters like fight towards the crowd, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bruh.
Yeah. Is Floyd the richest boxer?
Uh,
Because he brags
Officially-
a lot about.
yeah,
like,
no,
being
well,
a
so-
billion.
I think actively, yeah.
Yeah,
I think actively,
yeah.
yeah. I don't think it is.
He's
any
still
box-
active.
No, no,
Okay.
no,
I
no.
thought like.
No. So
Okay,
like,
okay.
but sometimes he comes out, pops out, does some shit.
for a few,
Yeah.
million probably.
Okay.
Well, people always talk about Floyd's money. We don't know, but like what is perceived
yeah.
as,
'Cause
he has the most money right now.
Oh, okay, he's like
Yeah.
the Mansa
Oh, yeah,
Musa of like boxing.
He's got
A boxer.
He's like he just make this one video with like a trillion models, and he's like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm the best.
Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Listen, Floyd is one of my favorite fighters, bro.
Yeah.
Like he just dedicated himself to his craft, which I
have that
respect.
mobility and still have retain
Yeah, his
cognitive functions.
because I mean,
At
listen,
that
bro.
age and this type of career,
You see
So
all the
hard.
top
So
boxing
hard
champs,
just
bro. They
because
can barely get through a sentence, bro.
yeah,
Which is like
Brain injury.
it's
Didn't they
fucked
say
up.
Floyd can't really read anyway?
Yeah, the people say he can't read this shit, but you gotta know Floyd started boxing when he was a fucking toddler.
I mean,
Like if you applied that, like and not to say it's cool, but like
Yeah,
come on, bro. Like can we have some empathy? Like you definitely sacrificed a lot for the sport.
that's true.
So even if he couldn't read, bro, we know why. Look how great he is and what he dedicated himself
holy
to.
shit, yeah.
nah, we not
he's-
even shaming him. We not shaming.
Yeah, that's
him,
what I'm
bro.
saying. It's no shame,
Yeah, I
but
fuck
like
with Floyd because he's a
Yeah.
black man. Yeah, shout out to my black brothers.
oh
bro.
yeah, dog, I don't do no shame of other black men. Dog. That shit corny to me, but you know, some people gotta get a bag. How did you discover your passion, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Besides
I said it,
Audio
I said it,
Club,
I
like
said- yeah. Oh, you remember? Nice. Yeah.
I listen.
So wow, I've always loved music growing up. The first album I listened to was it was a Tupac album. I think it's
All eyes on me.
I want to say it's All Eyes on Me, but it's the one. It was the black
potted.
cover. He was sitting on a chair backwards, and he was leaning over it with like the bald head Tupac.
Yeah.
Sitting on the chair backwards. I think that was. Damn, I don't want to be.
Yeah, I don't
wrong,
know.
but it was that album. It was that album. I heard that. I was like, yo, this dude is nice. Like, and that's he's like kind of what I patting myself after like right now.
Yeah.
Because he was very artistic and he was very political in his way of thinking, and I loved that. And he was very in tune to like,
The current culture.
like
Yeah.
interpersonal relationships with people.
Yeah.
Like he had the issues with Biggie. Yeah, I see you rocking the Biggie shirt. He had
Yeah.
the issues with
Biggie.
but he was also somebody that people could turn to and he wasn't seen as like intimidating.
Yeah.
He was,
No, so like the narrative of him being a thug or whatever, he was always an artist.
yeah, he was just
behind the
passionate.
scenes,
He was
he
just
always there's always so many stories of celebrities sharing. They're like, yo, he was like
right.
just a genuine person to be around.
Yeah.
Right. It was just I'm not even gonna say it was like a persona he had to put on. It was just his passion about
Yeah, I
life
think
in general, because he knew people was out there to get him, and if people was out to get me, I would feel the same way. I'd be upset at the world, like, yo, why are you after me when I'm trying to fit into this artistic culture that we have, right? But also trying to spread political intelligence
And awareness,
a political
See,
awareness.
that's the
to you.
biggest thing about his
You know?
message is the awareness, bro.
Right,
when the
right,
common
right.
folk are paying attention to what the motherfuckers who are making all the smeckles doing,
Right.
get a little spooky,
Right.
get real quiet, real shady.
So
Real
that's
quiet, real shady.
So yeah, that's really how I got into the music in general. And I come from a Black American and a Jamaican background. My mother's Black, my father's Jamaican, so he also had the Bob Marley music. And my mother had like she loved Babyface.
Really?
I don't know why, but she loves Babyface and she loved Mary J. Blige.
What black mom doesn't like Mary J.
Every
Blige?
black mom
No
loved Mary J.
more
Blige.
pain.
Yeah, bro. But
All I smell is Fabulosa when I hear Mary J. Blige. I smell Fabulosa. I know my
Real
mom getting
shit,
it in.
bro. Yeah, so that was my background. I grew up with good music, and that's all I can say. That's what got me into it. If I was growing up in this culture today, and my mom was a fucking 25-year-old millennial, she playing fucking Lil Baby, City Girls.
That's kind of
no shade to them.
Yeah, no shade to them. But like,
damn, if I'm growing up on that, damn, son, I'm hurt.
it's gonna be crazy, bro.
I'm gonna be growing up fucking
Building
painting
character,
scribblers.
young man. You don't know what's going
Passion
on.
started out young.
Sad, yeah,
Passion started out young.
right. It started out real young.
What about you, Aaron?
Writing had to go back to middle school. I wrote this essay. It was like a creative, like narrative essay we had to write, and man, I wrote it about like I'm pretty sure it was about a war and like opposing members being in love or something like that. Real basic concept, but like
Yeah.
it had like a spin to it, and I applied it to an actual like wartime and gave it like actual like realistic tidbits into it. And like my teacher came back and he gave it like an A+, and he's like, "Why don't you write more like this?"
Encourage
He's like, "I know you're bullshitting, but like this was good, and I don't say this like often enough, but like this was good." And I was like, "Damn, all right." Okay.
Sometimes we need those words of affirmation.
Oh man,
Yeah,
teachers,
especially growing up.
early. Those teachers, bro.
Those
I shout
development
out Mr.
years.
Patterson, bro. I had a teacher
Yeah.
in like elementary school. I was like in the reading Olympics. Like they had me. I was like in the top 3 like smartest kids in my school or whatever. And I didn't know how to deal with the pressure. He's like, "Nate, there, you can do things. You just gotta calm down. You gotta stop, stressing yourself out. You can
he was
do
like
things."
Aquila and the Bee.
Yeah. That movie was popping back then too.
Yeah.
Movie was popping. I related to her.
What about you, dude?
Oh, me? So,
Yeah.
same thing with you. Middle school, this lady, I had a crush on her too. She was like, right,
I'm kidding. No.
right, I'm sorry. What's wrong with me?
He was like, reset.
Reset.
Cut that.
2022.
And
I'll keep it for
No.
growth. But nah, bro. 7th grade, I wrote a poem. And it was like an I am from poem. And I showed my grandma and my mom. Yeah, I think I showed my grandma and my mom. And they both gave me like positive feedback. But my grandma was like, "You really see what's going on out here, don't you?" And I was like, "Oh shit,
That did it.
that did it!" Like I felt
That
it, and I
did it.
never like
Sparked it.
it
gave
sparked
it the
it.
spark.
And I always did well in poetry classes. I had a poetry class in every like stage of education as well. So like middle
There's a
school,
spark.
high school, college. But then I got passionate about it in college, and I'll turn it to Aaron because Aaron put out this project. Remember your project
Yeah.
back then,
Yeah.
first year,
Nyctophilia.
Nyctophilia.
Right.
Bro,
Most will know.
yeah,
Most will
this
know.
is a short film Aaron did.
Oh, okay.
And
We
it
get
was supposed to
into
be a
that.
series, and it
Yeah.
showed me what you can do when you're young and you put in the effort, right? it's so much character and boldness and hard work, and it's a creative thing. Not everybody's gonna believe in it, right?
Yeah.
So like you gotta like accept that as well. And when I saw Aaron do it, and then when I saw Cliff making his music, and then I felt behind, right? And then I had my own personal shit going on. I didn't know how to get it out. And then boom, I'm 19. I write Secluded. I hold on to it, and then I put it out later. But like after I put it out, I'm here.
Okay.
That's how
I'm
me
not
and
gonna lie,
Rob met.
I'm kind of lost at what you're talking
No,
about.
about the-
So wait, you guys went to school together?
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
talking like middle school?
No.
Or just
So
we
it
met-
I sparked it in middle school, continued the torch through high school, and
you were
ignited
just in
it.
middle
Yeah.
school? Like you were you
No,
both?
no. We wasn't in the
Okay,
same
okay,
middle school.
okay.
No,
Shit.
sorry.
But no, we're just talking about the torch of poetry that I carried
Okay,
throughout the stages of education.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you said you also
Yeah.
did some writing too,
Yeah.
right? You,
Yeah.
and
My
yours
writing
poetry-
passion
poetry as well?
started in like screenwriting and like
Oh,
in that medium.
you did mention that to me. You
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
okay because you said
and, like
writing.
filmming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
see
like
now.
mine started in like middle school,
Oh, okay.
and then for Nathier's second portion,
This is a crazy
like,
recap for the podcast.
we met-
Like, somebody, whoever
Yeah,
listens to the
yeah.
podcast, they're like, "What the fuck?"
yeah, we met in our first semester of college back in 2015.
Okay.
And he put out his project.
And I was working on the early stages of a project that I was like, okay, no, I'm in college now. I want to make a project.
And
I
he
wanna
was
film
incredibly
Oh,
young,
shit,
and I
yeah.
saw him
I was-
do it, so
I
I
was
was like,
hungry, I
"Oh
wanted to make
shit, I
something."
could do it as well."
Yeah, and so like, I like busted my ass. I bought some equipment, and I just kind of like
Working those diner shifts,
bootstrapped
baby.
this film project that was supposed to be a series that
Mm-hmm.
just kind of like I had fucked up, and we eventually made it into like a documentary.
Okay.
But Nathier witnessed me making that, and
Yeah, I saw the
seeing
entire
that dedication like inspired him further to like go and like make those projects and shit like that.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that's what's up.
your
Wow.
friends inspire each other. Friends
That's
inspire
true.
each other.
I mean, that's the whole point, bro. Full circle. I met you. I'm putting out my first project out here in LA before the memory fades, and I'm like, models aren't coming in, photographers aren't coming in. Everybody that I wanted to do things weren't doing the things I needed them to do, and I just got to LA, so I couldn't yell at anybody. All my friends at PA, like my entire support system and all that, was not here. So I was like reaching a decision when I was working on before the memory phase, like putting it out and doing that photo shoot with you, making that connection, you coming out on a limb, you doing the work, us doing the work together. Like we did the shots and all that. Like it was very spontaneous. It was very in the moment, and it was perfect for what we were doing. So I really appreciate that. Like
sure,
seriously,
for
bro.
sure.
Seriously,
Look,
because it cemented my like will to do this artistic shit out here in LA.
It's the artist grind.
that's what's up. That's,
All right, it's that hungry passion, and you're just like, yo, I'll fucking stay up late. It doesn't matter. I'll
Doesn't
do what I
matter.
gotta do to get it
real
done
shit.
Before it
because
goes
I want to
sleep,
see it as a finished product.
I want to see it.
And Nathan did the same with Life and Times podcast. Now look, it's on Spotify, dude.
It's on Spotify,
It's
baby.
on Spotify.
You know what? I'm learning from you guys because everybody who knows me, everybody that's gonna be listening to this, like I'm a total lone wolf.
Yeah.
I do everything by myself because it's like I have very high standards, and I think it comes from the military.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like if it's not done my way,
Incredibly
I don't
passionate.
bitch about it. I don't complain about it. It's just like, I don't know if I like that. Let me do
Yeah.
it myself. Type shit.
But
So like
that's when
watching
it
y'all
comes
is
to-
like it inspires me to start collaborating more and shit like that.
Bro,
You know?
listen, Google does not work with just one person, bro. Okay? Facebook doesn't work that way. Fucking this building we're in isn't managed by one fucking person.
That's true.
You can't do it all by yourself. I think artists get into this bag we're like, I don't need anybody because we don't get a lot of belief from the crowd until
That's
we make
real
it.
shit.
Well, it's
Right.
like it's also like a hunger too. It's
Yeah, it's
like,
a hunger
yo,
too.
I want to I want to control every domain and every aspect I can to ensure like perfection.
Yeah.
And then you begin to like peel back the layers of like really high end quality like content, and you realize just how collaborative it is. At the end of the day, you're like, holy shit, yeah, no, maybe it is
There's no
in our
way
best
around it,
interest
bro.
to like admit our strengths or like work as a team to get shit done. We're like, wow, we can actually
Bro.
move and like
I'll say it right now
get
on the
this thing
pod.
going. Yeah,
All right, I'm a great talker. I can cook up topics. I can make new connections and get people to interview. I can set up the equipment. But the data shit, the editing, I need your help. I need your help. Please. You know, like, it's a team effort, and I really appreciate you. Like, seriously. I don't do this shit for no jokes or anything like that, bro. I put money, I put time, sweat, energy. I chalk sex for this podcast.
Wait, excuse
Sex.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh, damn, he was on the corner, bro. Oh,
Yeah, bro. Sex, man. No, not in the corner.
You
Not
just
anymore.
say yeah. You just say yeah.
Not anymore. Okay?
No.
I had a story before I got to LA. But nah, bro.
I knew it.
Hey, listen, man. Whatever, man. The vibes is the vibes. Creative process. What's yours?
Oh, that's a question.
Yes, sir.
New question.
Yes,
Okay, you say
sir.
creative process.
Yes, sir.
Damn. I don't know, bro. Like, if you're looking to me for advice on creative process,
No, what is your creative process?
Yeah, like
Oh,
what's your
How do you
creative
get your
process
sauce
like?
going? You know, how do you
When
start
you sit down
cooking?
to like, I don't know, maybe like craft beats or like
Yeah.
get into it. Like, do you have like a thing you do or like a mindset you get into? Do you, music you
Oh,
play,
Damn, that's
like a ritual?
You know what? I used to, and it was the alcohol. I'll just say it, like, alcohol, liquor, drugs, whatever is always the vice. That used to be my vice. I used to show up to school drunk,
Who has
just so I could fucking hit up the studio later and start working on some shit.
Yeah.
And that's when my beats was the worst, bro. Like, but I think I attribute that to like just lack of experience in making beats.
Yeah.
So it's not. I'm not gonna say it's because of the alcohol, but as soon as I got to California, I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, I stopped fucking any vice that I felt like I needed. I just stopped the shit and focused on myself. And it didn't come easy when I stopped doing all that shit. It didn't come easy. I felt like I wanted to quit making music, quit making beats, but then it was like a what was that? What's that term you used to use? You said
What?
like a learning pain or
growing pains?
yeah, growing pain. It was
Yeah.
like that. It was like that when it came to the music. Like
Yeah.
I had to cut the shit out and then kind of grow into the new version of myself.
Yeah. Your LA version of you.
Yeah, so now my creative process is just like fucking wake up and be grateful, embrace the sun, be happy that I'm still alive,
dude.
fucking,
Yeah.
and then I sit down and think, I need some new shit for my catalog, and I just start working. As simple as that, bro. As simple as that. There's no inspiration, really no inspiration, because I also don't even listen to other artists to be inspired by, because I don't want to copy other people.
Yeah, it can get
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just try
Especially
to
with
find
beats. It's like more serious
Yeah,
with beats
bro.
as well.
real shit.
You
yo.
can't be inspired by a beat, put it out, and not get sued.
Exactly.
Like,
That's exactly.
it has to
what
be
is,
organic.
yo. Mhm.
Like music, even poetry, you can interlope. Like I have this
True.
thing. I'm pretty sure it's
Sound
Maya
like
Angelou.
Maya Angelou.
Yeah. I'm not saying Maya Angelou. Gotta get that out there so nobody killing me. But she has a line that she's talking about thinning gin, and I have a line now in my new thing, thickening gin. Just a little line like that. So if you know
Yeah.
poetry, you know what I'm doing, and boom. You
Wait,
thought-
is it Maya Angelou or are you talking?
I'm
about
pretty sure
somebody
it's Maya Angelou line
Oh,
when
okay.
she's talking about thinning gin will die soon. It was like a whole. It was really.
else? Oh.
It was deep.
Yeah.
It was poetry.
Yeah, and when it comes to words, it's easy for people to like your pattern of words. It's easy for people to say, "Oh, that sounds like this." This one, were you inspired by this? And then it
Yeah.
creates a sort of confusion, and that happens with beats as well.
Yeah.
Because I made this one beat, and then somebody was like, "Oh, this sounds like a Ninth Wonder beat," and I promise you, at the time, I didn't know who Ninth Wonder was. Real
Damn.
shit. But
Sometimes that
everybody, a lot of
happens in
people
art.
know Ninth Wonder.
Like you may have an idea and
I
you're
was gonna
like,
say, he's pretty big.
wait, this is kind of sounds like this or that.
Yeah,
and
and
you're
it's
like,
like-
ah, shit, that's
and
just
you
a
just
coincidence.
stop appreciating your
And
shit.
you're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yep.
You know?
Then now I got to pay $1 million to somebody. You know.
Music
Nah.
business is a little vicious. Music business is a little vicious.
Yeah.
What about you?
You
This
know?
year?
My creative process, bro. I used to wild out, like far as like vice, but now it's just the booze, okay?
Okay. Oh damn.
To get the juices flowing.
Just to get the
Get the
juices
juices
flowing, but it hasn't worked. I didn't get anything done this time around, so I'll switch over to weed, see what happens.
Weed.
But now the process is really just trying to open up myself. You know, like I spend a lot of my time guarded from the world, reality, whatever.
True.
So
Yeah.
I gotta drink to just let some of these walls down, so I can really feel what I'm about to say. Then I lock into a certain song or
Tap
energy
into an
or a
emotion.
memory or an emotion, and I'll just run it on repeat
Just
until I
let it
get
go.
the poem
Just
out.
let it flow.
What about you, Aaron? Get the
I
files
used to
ready.
do a number of things, but like I really used to like go around and cruise, listen to music, and just like think about one idea or project, and
Cruise?
just kind of like
ship cruise?
just like drive around.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my bad. Like like drive around
thought you
for
like,
a while, listen to
I just-
music.
Hop on a cruise ship.
You're like,
hold on,
where's
what?
this guy having access to a cruise ship?
Yes,
right.
This is-
Life and Times cruise ship. Did you want to
But
be
yeah.
aboard?
I used to drive around and listen to music, and used to go off my ideas like that. And late at night, would just
Real
go out
late.
for a smoke sometimes. And just think, and get the creative juices flowing that way too.
The pussy juices.
Let's talk about creative L's.
yeah, creative
I
L's.
fuck up
dude.
all the time, bro.
Yeah, no,
I'll
let's
put
talk
out some
about
good
projects.
plot.
Yeah.
I had like errors on shit, like spelling check errors on shit, and I gave it to somebody important. Like, oh yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
They handed it back to me. Hey, you fucked that all the way up, man. And I was like, oh, sorry.
Ugh, thank you.
I really wish I could make a better impression, but I'm taking a creative L right now. I remember I was trying to talk to somebody about like this podcast, and I just
Yeah.
couldn't find the words. I was like burnt out. I was tired.
Yeah, no,
I was
it's
like,
hard. It's
It's
hard
a show.
Yeah, listen.
People like it.
All right, just
It's a
go
who's
tune
it,
in.
it's a what's
all right,
it,
we
you
talk
know,
about
tune in.
this and that. Okay.
This or that. Sometimes that.
Yeah, dude. Well, I feel like every young filmmaker that's ambitious
Yeah.
has fucked up at least once.
Of course, bro.
Okay.
There's no way around it.
It's happened to me too. All right, several times.
Me too.
Several
What?
times. But, like, learn from it each time, though. Learn from it each time. Like Nyctophilia, that really kind of like changed my course and like narrowed and like honed in on what I wanted to do. It was a big learning process. I learned a lot of lessons in filmmaking, in my relationship to like directing and writing through that, and like how important collaborating is, and just maintaining respect and communication. And I just learned so many important tools from those projects that I had like fucked up
Yeah.
at the end. And I don't know, I'm super appreciative of those experiences now as a filmmaker.
Yeah, you
But,
gotta
you
gotta get those L's, bro.
gotta get those L's in.
You gotta taste that
You
humble
gotta-
pie.
You gotta get in the field work.
You gotta
alright?
fall.
You gotta get out there. You gotta try it. And you know what? Each project comes with its own fuck ups.
Oh,
Each
different
project-
hurdles, bro.
each
Different
project
hurdles,
has its own
bro.
fuck-ups.
Like, I waited with Secluded. I finished Secluded when I was 19. I sat on that shit. I was scared.
It's scary.
It's
Scary
scary,
putting out,
but like
like,
I was
art out
shook,
there.
bro.
What was scary about it? Like
It was so
thought
raw.
People would judge you.
Yeah, I
Like,
thought people
what
would
about-
judge me because I was being very vulnerable about shit in inner city. That's a no.
Yeah.
And so, and then the second thing was like, what if somebody try to call me on this type of shit? Like, say, pick a line. Now I'm talking about my pops or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And try to turn it into something. I'm like, I don't know how mad I would get, how I could control myself. And then I'm like, nah, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, that mentality and all that shit is over, at least for me. Like, it's bigger shit going on, bro. I'm trying to
Yeah.
live.
You know
I'm
what's
trying to
funny,
create
bro?
legacy.
I always liken you to Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
But it's funny because like Earl Sweatshirt's his first couple albums, he was reckless. You know how Tyler the Creator.
Yeah,
Odd
yeah.
Future,
Oh,
all
Yeah,
that.
dude,
yeah.
Odd Future.
They were
They
wild.
were wild.
They were saying wild
But
shit.
Earl
yeah.
Sweatshirt, he has that one song where he's like, it's his mother kind of skit, but it's not really his mother. She's like, wake up. He's like, F you, mom, and this and that. But then you look at his mother, and his mother's like a school teacher. She's like
Yeah.
a whole
She doesn't
intellect.
deserve
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
treatment that
like
he's
that.
giving
And
her.
it's like,
But he's immature. He's a kid.
right, but that's the thing. Like, I don't know. We kind of have to just accept what comes with the art.
You're right.
You know.
Yeah.
No, you're right because
And-
I felt like I was 19 when I put it out,
Yeah.
and when I read it now, it feels very young.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta
Looking back
accept
on the
that
They gotta
you were
project,
that
understand
age
that's
when
your
you did the
thoughts,
project.
your thoughts.
yeah.
Yeah, you were that age.
Right.
You can't be
your creative
cool or
voice
savvy. You gotta
changes
learn.
through
Yeah.
time. Your creative
Right,
voice
that's
changes.
true.
It
You're
gains
right.
edges. It gains scars. You know, and it evolves.
I think that's actually the one thing I'm lacking because I'm in the field of production.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't have a creative voice. I
I
just have
see.
the
Like,
creative
yeah.
sound. So
Well, that is your voice, though.
kinda.
I mean, with
but
current
people
rap,
don't see it as
bro.
that.
Yeah, people don't. But with current rap, these kids aren't making it without these beats.
Right. True.
And you know that. Like a lot of these kids aren't as
Important.
like high level rappers that we grew up on.
Right.
The beats are carrying a lot of these kids.
Yup.
Not the shit on them. Like you still gotta make the lyrics, the lyrics that are catchy that sells the million records. So you still got this on that. But like
Right.
the beats is doing a lot, bro. So don't
Yeah,
you
dude.
got a voice for sure.
I mean, I did actually use music as my voice, instrumentals as my voice, but I don't think a lot of like people around me gathered that, you know, because I created like audio therapy playlists. I created
I see what you
fucking
said.
Insomniacs Anonymous. People didn't see that as like, oh, he's somebody suffering from insomnia. He
Yeah,
has issues.
Yeah.
You know,
I see what you're saying.
They thought I was just. It was a clever title. I was making that shit for me.
Yeah.
I needed
Yeah.
some
No,
shit to
I
listen
know
to
exactly
fall
what
asleep.
you're saying,
you know?
bro. Like when you're trying to say something through the art,
Yeah.
and people don't see it or perceive it.
Yeah, they
Like
just
I
look at
send
it as
poems to like 10 different people and I get 10 different responses.
You're putting the
And that's
content
just human
out.
nature. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, oh, this is good, and
This
then you
is
have the
good.
other friend that's like, oh, wow, this sounds personal, and you know, shit like that. Like
Yeah.
so other people can see through.
Yeah, what you're
you're
trying to
writing.
hide or trying to, or even
Yeah.
see what
Yeah.
you're showing. You know, like exactly what
Other
you want to
people
see.
are surface level. They just,
You
oh,
can-
this
you-
is good.
Yeah, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
nice.
This is good. This is neat.
Yeah.
Neato.
This is
Yeah.
neat.
This is neato.
The people that like don't take it seriously at all.
Right.
You know what I
Oh.
mean? They're like, oh, this is. They followed up with like
Yeah.
one.
Bro,
like,
I hate
offhand
that
remark.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
if
it.
I show you some vulnerable art that I just chefed up,
Yeah.
don't send me a one word thing. I'm gonna hate you.
That's the dilemma of every creative.
Oh, yeah.
real shit. We sent like what Erica
He's looking
Badu
for
said.
appreciation. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, as
Erica
an
Badu
artist.
said, "I'm sensitive about my art." That's everybody, bro. If you're not
Everybody's
sensitive
sensitive.
about
You
your
don't
art,
care.
then you
You don't care.
bro. You got to be sensitive about your art. It's your shit.
It's your shit, yeah.
Unless you're like a popcorn kind of artist, a microwave. Oh, I'm just making this drill beat just so I can make some money.
bread, yeah.
Like, bro, you ain't passionate about it. You making it do what it do. I respect that, but you're not passionate about it.
When shit hit the fan, are you still a fan? But yeah, trials and tribulations in LA.
Can we take a break? I gotta piss, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Bro.
All right, guys. Last statements. This is the Life and Times podcast. Thank you, Rakim, for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Thank you,
service in the
dude.
Army. Thank you for helping me out when we did Before the Memory Fades.
Yeah.
He was my photographer. Shout out. Everybody else is bullshitting. He did not bullshit me.
That's facts.
It was a very sensitive time in my art and as a person and defining myself, and I really appreciate you, bro. Thank you for coming
There
out.
we go.
You are welcome. Yeah. I'm a very ride or die person, bro. You need me, I got you.
I appreciate that,
Thank
bro.
you for being on the show, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining the team.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you for
Life
your
and
thoughts
Time
and opinions
Chains
on everything,
coming
dude. Thank you for
soon.
the Life and Times.
Yeah, you Death Row
Thank you for the
Chains.
Life and Times.
Life and Time chains are coming soon. Shout out everybody that likes and subscribe. Shout out to the people that I met in
Alright.
person.
To our listeners.
Took the cards from me. Shout out to the person that listens every day and gives
Shout out
me
to people who wanna be on the
feedback
show.
and all that. Like, shout out everybody that's been on the show,
Who wants to be on the show.
who wants to be on the show. We're grinding. We got somebody added to this pod. It's all about expansion. It's all about creation. It's all about the Life and Times. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Sir. Yeah.
Dude, I got pissed too, dude.